Hello everyone, so picking up where we last were is the 6th of winter, year 2. And so I know there's a lot of stuff to go through in the greenhouse, so I'm mostly going to be doing that today, and that's going to take a while because of how many seeds will be going through the seed makers, and it's going to snow tomorrow. Oops. Helps if you don't click on the same thing. And we have good luck for today. Little minion bee is going to grow up strong, just like daddy. Okay. And our wine is still not silver quality. It, if I recall correctly, takes 14 days to change to silver quality. And I can't remember when I actually placed it in there, so we will have some time to wait. These things should be ready, and by these things I mean the stuff that's planted, should be ready in 2 days, not 3 days. Should be ready on the 8th. And so I am going to take care of the animals as well, but first let's go to the slime hutch here. I have a whole bunch of slimes, mostly green ones, and some really off-colored ones, like that one right there, and this one. And we have a blue and a purple and reds. I didn't actually realize the purple one hatched. Or maybe I did. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to put another one of those in there, even though I said I wasn't going to. So going into the greenhouse here after I get this digging spot, because I just noticed it. It was trying to hide on me. Oh, it's just a chicken statue. I was kind of hoping it would be mixed seeds. Or one of the forageables. There we go. Anyway, so harvesting all of these sweet gem berries, and I'm going to start putting them into the seed makers. And so otherwise we would have had 3 gold, 8. Yeah, because that's 8, you know, not 4. Anyway, we would have had 3 gold, 4 silver, and 4 regulars. Well, they're just going into the seed maker, so it doesn't really matter. And our first ancient fruit from in here is a gold quality one, and that too will be going into the seed maker. We'll just stick with the sweet gem berries for now. And so far that's gotten us 4. So 4 seeds, that is. So that's a really good start. And the next 2 got us 3. And the next ones also got us 3. So now we're at 10 rare seeds. And we got another 3. So now we're at 13. Now we're at 16 and we have 1 more to go. And the ancient fruit is now in there. And so hopefully we'll get a few seeds from that. I will be replanting... Actually, now that I come to think of it, I want to plant these and place them... we'll go with right here because it's kind of not in the way and I can still see the coffee. Unfortunately, that ancient seed gave us mixed seeds, which is one of the possibilities. But we did get another rare seed, so anyway. So that's what we have. I'm going to plant the amaranth here, just so I have a bunch of them already, and then I can just pick them and then place them in a chest somewhere to give to Vincent, well, to give to Jas, and then later on Vincent with the grape. Okay, so I just grabbed all the fruit that was in my house, and I'm going to actually move it over to here, where I'm going to actually be placing them into their various chests, etc. And you can see I have a lot of coffee to go through, so I need to work on my cake soon. And I don't know if I need a chest for anything, but we'll just place that there for now. And now I'm going to take care of the animals. And by take care of the animals, I mean pet them and collect the produce. And we also have a dinosaur egg that we saw at the end of the video. Last video, that is. So the dinosaur egg, and it takes 3 hours for the dinosaur egg to be ready in the mayonnaise, so putting that in there. And so I'll check back at around 4:10-ish in-game time, so in 3 hours from now. In the meantime, I will be collecting more wood and whatnot that's on the farm. So I don't have too many trees left here. I might also go around the map to collect the wood from that, because those take a season, I think, to grow. So I might as well chop them down right now while I can, so that I have them ready for springish time. Because I think that's as soon as that these are going to be ready as well, so. Alrighty, and all of those trees are now down, and it is also close to, well, it's well past 4 o'clock now, so I'm going to check in the barn to see if that mayonnaise is, or not barn, the coop, to see if the mayonnaise is ready. After I've right completely past it, and yeah. So here we go, is the dinosaur mayonnaise, and that is the last thing that we needed for the collections here. Right there. We also still need one for the missing bundle, so once I have the silver quality and silver quality wine, I'll have the dinosaur mayonnaise, and the caviar is already made. It is going to take a while to get the ancient fruit, because it takes one grows once every 7 days, I think it is, so yeah. So that's being sold, and we'll get the achievement in the morning. And I'm just gonna check in here to see if I have any other wood. I do. And as you can see, we have 370 pine cones, and most of the trees that are currently growing are pine trees, so we have a long ways to go with that. And preserve jars, I still need more stone, and I don't think I have more. Oh, I do have more. And I definitely need more coal, which apparently had one in there for some reason. I am going to check to see how much coal I have. I have enough for a few more preserve jars, so I might as well make what I can. So there we go, and now I'm completely out of stone. Not stone. Coal. I'm just going to put the wood and the stone there, so because that's where I usually put the coal, so I'll have those right away. And so I wasn't going to buy coal from Clint, but I might end up doing so. Otherwise, I'm going to be farming in the mines for coal for a very long time. Why am I not able to place this? There we go, because there's already one there. Oops. There we go. So I think I was halfway done when I got this row done last video or whenever it was ago. So I think I have 30 something to go, which I definitely don't have enough wood for yet. So since it's still pretty early in the day, I am going to go around and start chopping down some of the trees in the forest area here. And that's probably going to be it for this day. I am also going to forage and collect any of the other stuff that I see, such as digging spots. Okay, and I have about half of the forest cut, and I have 660 wood. I'm just going to get the little bits that's on this island here. And then I'm going to head back to the farm because it is getting late. And I'll probably clear the rest of the tree forest tomorrow. I'm not going to worry about placing those anywhere. I don't really want the energy penalty, but it is now 1 a.m., so bedtime. And there we go, I got the achievement, which we'll see in a moment, and I made a modest amount of money in that last thing. If I had sold all the sweet gem berries, I would have made a significant amount. A good 50-something or other thousand, so full shipment is now done. And so if you look in our collections here, it's one of these anyways. We also have the beloved farmer reach a 10 heart friend level with 8 people, and it is now a new week, so we can actually finish doing that by giving Jody and Sandy gifts. I believe they're pretty close. I think Sandy's the closest with what I checked. Thingy, and cook 10 different recipes, craft every item. Help wanted, I need 6 of those, I think? I'm not sure. but it's getting close. So I'll check the bulletin board today to see if there's anything there and see if I can actually help them with it. Assuming, of course, I can. And the weather report for tomorrow is going to be perfect for the Festival of Ice, which I forgot about. I think it's someone's birthday as well. Check that in a second. We learn poppy seed muffin recipe, and I'm not going to read through what it is. Yes, it is Caroline's birthday, so I'll have to give her something. I'm not actually sure what she likes. And checking the wine here, and it's still not, so I'm going to be checking that every single day because I can't remember when I placed it in, and I'm too lazy to find out, so... Dear Slebrin, I was conducting a field study the other day and I found this specimen. I hope you find it interesting as I did. Rainbow shell. Dear Slebrin, tomorrow we're all gathering in front of Marnie's house for the Festival of Ice. It's a celebration of winter. There will be snowman, ice sculptures, and an ice fishing competition. Arrive between 9 AM and 2 PM if you'd like to participate. Mayor Lewis. And of course I am, so now I have a stack of that many. Wood, that is. That doesn't go in there. I am going to finish clearing up the trees, as I said, in the forest after I take care of the animals and after I place the stuff where it needs to be. Then I'm just going to sell this rainbow shell. I will also check the slimes, and I'll take the produce from the animals as well. Apparently the sturgeons were happy to see me because they were jumping in the air. Okay. Slimes. Oh, we got another red one. Nice. Should probably fix that. I don't have any wood on me. I'll fix it later. But I'm actually going to start putting them into these because I can make cheese, and then I can put those into the not casks, like, what are they? Yeah, they are casks. I thought I was thinking I had kegs and casks backwards, but no, I can put the cheese into the casks and then age them and then make more money, which I really should have been doing in the first place. And I'm going to do the same thing with the eggs here as well. I'm going to place one in there, place the wool in here, and I really should make another egg press. Not today though, because I'll do that some other time. I might actually make a... as far as I know, the rabbit's foot doesn't do anything though, so I can at least sell that. Same with the duck feather, but I don't have one of those. And let's not forget the horse all the way over here. Thank you. I forgot what I was going to say. I don't know. In the meantime, however, am going to find... Oops, I didn't put the slime in there. Oh well. I'm going to find Caroline, give her a gift. I'm going to find Jess and give her the flower, which should be in here, and the grape for Vincent. It's like, what's his name? Anyway, so let's go find them. You see Pam there, and I see a digging spot, so of course I'm going to dig it up. And it's mixed seeds, so that's helpful for in the next season, spring, or for the fish ponds. And there is no help wanted posters. I do see Alex over here for whatever random reason. Why are you out here? Are you supposed to be out here? Hello? What a strange person. Anyway, so... Oh, that's Jody. I think she's one of the ones that I said I needed to give a gift to. So I'll grab that and give it to her. I don't want to eat it. No. Oh, well, there we go. The Bluff Farmer. Thank you. This makes my day really special. You're welcome. If I was rich, the first thing I'd do would be to hire a maid and a chef. My goodness, that would be nice. Yeah, that would be nice. Well, I don't mind the cleaning so much, but the cooking, which I don't actually mind either, but sometimes it would be nice. Right, where am I going? Caroline is... right up here where I just was. Because she's Pierre's wife. Duh. It's Farmer Celebrian. Oh, Kent. I don't know what to do with myself now that I'm back. I'm used to having more structure in my day. Fascinating. So something else that I need to work on is, as I think I mentioned in the last video, is friendship levels. So Sandy is also really close to the 10 hearts. Willie, I need to give gifts for a recipe. I also need to give gifts to Shane, and I'm going to find him in the bar later on and give him beer because that's one of his favorite items. Emily, I need to get to 7 hearts. And if we just take a look at where I am right now, so Sandy is right there, so obviously I just got the achievement from giving a gift to Jody, but the same thing with Sandy, she's really close to getting a achievement to the 10 hearts as well. Willie, I believe I need to get to 9 or 10 hearts. And then Shane is way down here, and he's only at 2 hearts. I need him to be at 3 hearts for a recipe, and then 7 hearts for a recipe, so I'm not going to be able to make that this year, because I haven't been really gift giving. And then I also need to get to Emily to 7 hearts. I'm pretty close with that. I'm at 6 hearts right now, and 7 hearts gives me a recipe. Caroline, I also need to get to 7 hearts, so today she should be up to 7 hearts because of her birthday and giving her a gift. And assuming she likes the cactus, she'll be happy about that. And as I look at my notes here, yeah, silver quality wine does take 14 days. Right. So I'm just gonna put those up there, and there you go. Also gonna give one to... Why are you guys in here? Oh, birthday gift, thank you. We're hiding in here so we don't have to talk to anyone. It was the previous owners who built the altar room. We aren't religious, but we let the other townsfolk use it as they want. Interesting. Caroline is at still the 6 hearts, unfortunately. Probably if I gave her a gift that she actually really likes, then that would be a different story. Anyways, we're also going to give a gift to here, and I might as well use the one that's by itself. A present, thanks, you're welcome. And he's already at 10 hearts, so it's kind of useless to give it to him. But anyway, I'm gonna move those back down there. So what am I doing? Right, Jas and Vincent. They might be at home, so I should actually have checked there first. Let's see, apparently we'll have a cutscene first. Oh, hi, Celebrian. I was just about to have a snack. Here, let me get something for you. Brilliant. Oh no, what a mess. What was that sound? This is absolutely terrible. What happened? Tell her Sam dropped the snack as he was handing it to me. Sam handed me the snack, then I dropped it. Sam dropped it on purpose. He thought it would be funny. And we'll just tell the truth. She's right, that's what happened. Thanks for telling me the truth, Slytherin. It's not such a big deal. Sure made it seem like it was. Sorry about this, Mom. I'll clean it up. Thanks, honey. I always find this cutscene kind of weird. Anyways, have a great kid. Wow, thank you so much. This is terrific. You're welcome. Can we come in here? Can we hit these? Oh, we can. What about this? That sounds funny. Anyway, Sam is busy practicing guitar. We'll give him this because he also likes those. Oh yeah, this is my absolute favorite. And that puts us at, what, that's 7 hearts, I think? Anyways, no one else is in here, so I'm just gonna leave and then come back in just in case we have cutscenes. And doesn't look like it. So, okay. Now to find not Vincent, that we just found Vincent. Now to find Jas, who should be at home. Or skipping, or somewhere else. Are you home? You are not. But since we are here, I might as well give Marnie something. She probably doesn't like this, but thank you, this looks nice. Hey there, it's good to see ya. Feel free to visit us anytime as you please. And I'm not seeing anybody else there, so Jess is probably skipping. And you can see the trees have already started to grow again, and I got the prehistoric scapula, and here is the little munchkin. Wow, thank you! You're welcome now. That put Jas and Vincent at, if I can find them, 4 hearts. Woo! Only 3 to go. Yay. So looking here, we have... Well, that's actually not a bad price, but I can get iridium ore easily enough. And so it's not really worth that much. Nah, I'll leave it. So I'm going to finish chopping down the trees, as I said. And also forge anything else that I see. And I do want to take the forageables as much as I can because the next day the seeds are going to be grown, or plants going to be grown, and then I'll be making those into the winter seeds again and then planting those again. And I'll probably do that again once those are grown so that I'll have tons of them. And then sell any of the well, I'm going to keep the regular quality ones so I can make them into the seeds and sell the not regular quality ones at the end of the month, that is. So eventually my farm might be filled with forageables. And it'll be worth it in the end. Because it basically kind of doubles itself. Alrighty, and it looks like I've got all the trees down now, so that gave me another 364 wood. So I'm going to take those back to the farm. And it's too late to buy coal from Clint because he's closed, and I was actually going to process these omni geodes too. Whoops! But I'm going to go to the mines for a little bit and try to get some more coal from the dust sprites? Yes, that's what they're called. Dust sprites. And apparently the first floor is overrun with monsters. Well, fortunately, because I still have the slime ring on, that's not going to be a big issue. We do have at least one dust sprite on this floor, so yay. And since I got that scroll, I can give it to the, what's-his-face, dwarf. I also wrote out how many monsters I need to kill. And the bats are very close. If I just check quickly, I need 6 more bats, so I just killed 2, so that means I need 4 more. So hopefully I can do that. Now I need 3. 2. 1. And there's the last one over here, or to the left as well. So there we go, I have that achievement done now. I'm just gonna finish up with this floor here, and then head back to the farm. There we go. And just because the slimes were there, I might as well kill them. And so we'll talk to Gil some other time, I don't know when. And I was gonna check the barn and the coop one more time, but it's getting late, so I'm just gonna head to bed. And paid a measly 3,000 gold. I didn't expect much because I didn't do much that required getting much. And we have another female slime that's hatched, and we have the festival. We finally have iridium quality wine from in here, so I'm going to place that into... Well, I'm going to sell that anyways. And I'll also place that chest there. As you can see, we have a host of forageables to collect. And as I mentioned, I'm going to be crafting those into more winter seeds, and our preserve jars are ready. So I'm going to go ahead and do that in the next video as well. And we see our slimes here. And we have 3 slime balls. Yay. And in the greenhouse, what do we have? We have starfruit ready, we have rhubarbs ready, we have strawberries ready, we have coffee ready, we also have the fruit trees which I'll harvest. And so a lot of it is going to be selling stuff, making stuff, planting stuff, foraging stuff, technically, and whatnot. We also have mail, which we'll find out whatever that is in the next video. Maybe a recipe. Anyway, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching!